System is running very slow. There is a huge lag in the machine. The performance of your computer is very bad. If that's so, today in this video, I'll tell you one of the most powerful ways to speed up any computer, and that too without installing any third-party application in the machine, which is the best part. So please follow me all the steps with all the patience you have, and I'm sure your system will be up and running just like a brand new machine. So let's get started. So the very first thing which we will do is to open the run window. So either you can do a right click here and go to run, or you can simply press window and R, and this run window will appear. And here type clean mgr. So that's a very first step. I'll tell you 5 steps to clean the machine and then restart and then see the magic. So here click on OK. So once you click on OK, a disk cleanup utility will come and you just have to check mark all the things. If you have something in your recycle bin, copy it somewhere and delete. So currently my system is very clean. This is why I'm only having 618 megabytes of data. But in your computer, you might have 10, 15, or maybe 20 GB of junk sitting in your machine. The things which we are deleting here are all cache temporary files. Whenever we open any application, temporary files cache gets created, which we do not actually create. So it's absolutely okay to delete all these. So once you select the check mark, click on OK and then click on delete files. So now we are cleaning the junk from the machine. So that's a very first simple steps, and most of you guys know it. But there are some more steps which we will be following to make the computer absolutely fast. So we are done with this. Now again, we will press Window and R, or simply do a right click and run. And here we will type temp. Once you open temp, select any of the file and then press Ctrl A. Once you do that, we need to press Shift and delete. Now when we select Shift and delete, after selecting all the folders, all the junk from the temp, we are pressing Shift and key just to delete them permanently. And then just say yes, and it will be deleted. Some of the files will not be deleted, and that is absolutely fine. Just check mark and skip. That's absolutely fine. Few of the files will not get deleted. That's pretty good. Now, the third step is again pressing Window and R, and this time in the temp, we will type temp percentage temp percentage. This is another location of Windows where all the registries gets created. Now all these registries are software related. Whenever you perform any task, these registries gets created. So it's absolutely okay to delete all these. I'll just press Ctrl A and then click on Shift Delete. And in this manner, I'm getting rid of all these 909. I just cleaned my system 5 days ago and still I have these because I am a heavy user of computer. I do a lot of stuff. So in your case, you might have more than this, and your computer will actually thank you once you delete all these junks, unwanted files. Once this is done, we will move to the next step, and that is to open again the run window and type inet cpl.cpl. Okay, so some of you guys also have faced slow browser issues. If you any of your favorite browser like Edge, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, you might get some slow performance. So for that, go to Connections and click on LAN settings and check if there are any proxies there. If any proxies there, just uncheck it and click on automatically detect setting. That needs to be done. Once it is done, click on and type inetcpl.cpl, and this time we will go to advanced, and here we will restore to advanced settings and then click on reset. Now here we need to check mark this delete personal settings because some of the cookies may have got corrupted, and this will also reset the home page, the browser favorites, the cookies, accelerators, temporary files will get deleted. So if you have some important bookmarks, you can simply export it, or else I would recommend to just reset it. All right. So once it is done, we will again press the window and R, and this time we will type PREFETCH and then hit OK. Once you click on OK, it will again ask for the permission. You just need to click on continue, and here you will find many application files there. So just select any of the file and press Ctrl A and Shift delete. So I have 244 items which I just deleted. Now again, when you turn on the machine, the startup time is very high. So how to fix it? It's because of you must have many applications running at the startup, which is a big problem. I have seen many out of 10 customers, 10 people, I find 9 people have so many unwanted applications at the startup which they don't even use it. So to fix that, we will go to Start menu and just do a right click and then go to Task Manager. Once the Task Manager is opened, we will go to Startup. And guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video. I need your support. Now here in the startup, make sure all unwanted unknown applications except Microsoft or the application which you use very often. When I say often, very often, that means every time whenever you open. Because whatever the startup applications we have, if I disable them, I still can open them. It will not automatically open without my permission. So I use Photoshop Creative Cloud, but I have disabled it. So when I turn on the machine, I manually open them. I just don't want those applications to open. So here, just click on it. Either you can do a right click and click on disable, whatever the applications, unwanted applications you have. And make sure you do not disable any graphics or security or any third-party application which you have installed, which requires to run the machine. Mostly the Windows and um, other like HP, Dell services. Make sure you don't disable it. And once you disable all them, just close it. And here in Processes tab as well, check what our applications are running currently. Close that as well. Sometimes when you open too many applications, the CPU usage gets very high. So you can always come to the task manager, and from the apps you can simply click on that and end the task. How we can do that? Like if I want to close this Google Chrome, I'll just do a right click and I'll click on end task. So in this manner, I'm releasing the space. I am so in this manner the usage will be lesser than earlier. Okay. So once this is done, you just need to restart the machine. And if you have any kind of viruses or if you think that you're getting any pop-ups in your machine or any kind of adwares coming to your machine, anything which is weird and you haven't seen that, then what I would recommend is to open the browser and install any cleaner. I recommend to install Advanced System Care or Uh,